Hey guys, so it's Keith here, and today, as you can see, I have a Jedi Master ranking video here. Decided to switch it up, and I thought this would be pretty fun. Um, just as a heads up, I'm pretty bad with names. Most of these Jedi, I've looked through the list already. I know who they are. A few others I haven't seen before, but I may mispronounce the names or might just blank on the name. But if I don't know who they are, I actually have a category here, which is the I don't know category. The rest of them listing off from Legend, Grandmaster, Master, Average Duelist, Disney, then you have Fodder. So this list was pre-made. Just gonna go ahead and see who we have. So at number one, looks like we have Ventress. Okay. So Ventress is pretty powerful, but I primarily see her was using the dark side. As a Jedi, because this list is ranking Jedi, I'm gonna say she's the average duelist. For now, that may change. I just don't see her being a master because I have an idea of a few people I'm going to put there, but I don't think I'm put her at Disney either. She's pretty powerful on her own. All right, so we have someone I haven't seen before. So I don't know for now. This, okay, we have Jaina Solo, Luke Skywalker's niece, and I'm definitely going to put her actually up here in Master. She's definitely a Master. Now I haven't really read too much of the old canon EU with her and her twin brother in it, but from what I have read and have seen, she's pretty powerful. And the niece, the daughter of Leia first, but then the niece of Luke Skywalker, she's definitely powerful. Kit Fisto, mm, it feels weird because I just put her at Master, but I feel like she's more powerful than Kit Fisto. He's going an average duelist. As much as I like Kit Fisto, didn't really do a whole lot within the films, but he was really great in Clone Wars, especially the episode against Grievous. Okay, he's still an average duelist, but he might be at the, number one in average duelist. We'll see. Okay, Kotor, or Sator, I should say. Forgot her name, but definitely Grandmaster. Like, did you see what she was doing in that cutscene? Like, come on, that cinematic was crazy. And from what I played, Sator, she's very powerful. She's the descendant of a very powerful Jedi as well. She's definitely going up there in Grandmaster. Definitely blanking on her name right now. I'm sure you guys remind me in the comments, but don't hate me. Looks. Let's see. I think this is Ben Solo. Is this Kylo? Ben Solo, Master. I'd say he goes at Master. Now I know the sequels don't portray him as powerful as he should be, but Ben is actually a pretty powerful Jedi. Um, yeah, I mean, if she can be here, if she's the niece of Luke Skywalker, I mean, he's the nephew. So different timelines, different canon, but I feel like it'll suffice. Oh, okay. So we have another Grandmaster. Ooh, actually, Dooku was honestly probably the greatest duelist of his era. Hmm. But I'm putting him at Grandmaster because I know Legend too high of a category because Legend we have to make that stand out. You're a legend. You're no one can compete or contest with you. I would say Dooku, one of the most powerful Jedi of his era. So it stands for itself. This Dooku is just a Jedi, not even as a Sith, but even then. Sokatano, Grandmaster. Don't even have to get all into that. She's definitely Grandmaster. Yes. Okay, from Clone Wars. I always had a grudge against this guy. Don't know why. He's pretty powerful. He also went up against Palpatine. But I'm going to go ahead and give you an average duelist. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, man. Okay, this is a tough one. Ram Kota. He did help train Sky. Well, he didn't really help with train Starkiller, but he helped guide him towards the light side. He's a very powerful Jedi on his own, right? Um, you know what? Actually, you're going here, average duelist. And I meant to put you in Disney. You stay in Disney. I don't know why you're average duelist. You're in Disney. Our first pick for that. All right. Kiadi Mundi. Let's see. You're going to Master. He's a pretty powerful Jedi. Unfortunately, he was defeated, by the clones. But that doesn't take away from how powerful he is. Very powerful Jedi. Greatest of his era. One of the greatest of his era. Gotta go up there and Master. This, I do not know who it is. And I see a red lightsaber. But I'm gonna go and tell you that. Ooh, Quinlan Voss. One of my favorite Jedi. Quinlan, you're going up there in Grandmaster, buddy. Very powerful Jedi. held his own on many different occasions. One of my favorite arcs in Clone Wars dealt with him. And also the book with him and Ventress, very amazing. Check that out if you haven't. Oh, okay. So we have our first one in the Legends category. I think everyone knows how powerful Starkiller is. Pretty OP in the Legends. Yeah, he's put off a lot of feats. Honestly, I don't think anybody on this list can really compete against him from things he's done. Ezra Bridger. Hmm. It's actually Ezra at this point. Padawan Ezra. You're definitely average duelist. This average duelist, this bar is getting filled up pretty easily. But getting a lot of people in that bar. But I feel like this is best for Ezra. I don't see him outbeating anyone above him, but he can hold his own fairly well, especially at this point in Rebels against the rest of those. Let's see. Oh, you're going in fodder, buddy. You were literally there just a fodder. Don't even remember your name, but you looked pretty cool design. But episode two, you didn't really do too much there. So that's where you are. I'm not sure who this is. This is Mara Jade? No. Hmm. No, I don't think this is Mara Jade. So for that, I'm just gonna throw you down there. Don't know. Yoda, have another legend. Yoda speaks for himself. He's one of the most powerful Jedi of all time. One of the longest wielding Jedi of all time. Yoda's been in. He speaks for himself. Okay. Like I know a lot of you guys might be thinking, Grandmaster. He's around the same level of the likes of Dooku and Ahsoka. But I don't know. I just feel like he has to be a legend. He just has to be. Ooh. Okay. So, you know, you're gonna go in Disney. I'm sorry. If your twin brother is here, I mean, if your twin sister is here, then you're going up there weird, man. So, I'm gonna go ahead and throw you up there with your twin. Uh, they're both about as powerful as each other, so it's only right. This I do not know. As you guys can see, I don't have the best Star Wars knowledge. Pretty knowledgeable, pretty bad with names, honestly. And a lot of these characters I probably have seen, just don't know the names, honestly, unfortunately. So go ahead and comment down below for anybody you see in this I don't know category. Once the end of the video shows up, and this category, I'm sure it's gonna fill up more. Just go ahead and comment and order who they are, so I can do my research. Because as much as I like to give content to you guys, I also like to learn as much as I can from you all. So just go ahead and let me know who I'm missing out on. Get my Star Wars knowledge up. Ray Skywalker, or a lot of people are gonna be mad I said Skywalker, but Ray. Let's see. Um, hmm. If Kylo's a master, she's going an average duelist. Now Ray, even though she has a lot of potential, very strong on the Force. We're talking about you know top 10 strongest Jedi here. And as much as I like Ray more than the average person, she's not she's not anything above the average duelist. So that's where she stands here on this list. Another for the I don't know category. I've seen this guy before. Man, that one's gonna stick with me. I know the name. I know the name. I've seen this guy before. I don't want to throw him higher on the list, even though I know who he is. Man, that was gonna stick with me. I'm definitely gonna do more research on that after this video. We have Qui-Gon Jinn, Jedi Master. One of the strongest, one of my favorite, and one of the most underrated Jedi. He comes from a strong lineage of Jedi. I mean, the, the Padawan of Dooku and the Master of Obi-Wan. Like, come on. Qui-Gon Jinn, one of the greatest Jedi of all time. Honestly, in terms of what a Jedi should be, he's the number one standard for that. This one, I can't really tell by the picture. I wish they would caption the names. Probably get more of these better off. Revan. Hmm. One of the most powerful Force users of all time. One of the most powerful Sith and Jedi of all time. He's going in Legend. I mean, honestly, I feel like anything other than Legend, or maybe even Grandmaster, is a disservice to Revan. He's one of the most popular Jedi slash Sith for a reason. I mean, from the KOTOR game and just from Legends material, he's too powerful not to be up that high. He is a legend in his own right. Okay, gonna go ahead and throw you there. Mace Windu. I'm gonna throw you up in Grandmaster. I have Mace. Of course, he's as powerful, probably more powerful than a few people on this list for Grandmaster. But I just don't see him holding his own weight against the legends here. So you're gonna go there. We have Krell, one of the most unliked Jedi of all time. You're going right in Disney, buddy. Like, listen, he's very powerful in his own episode, the Jedi Master. But compared to other Jedi, I mean, he was fighting off and struggling against clones, which isn't, clones are very powerful on their own. But Krell is just not a guy I feel like is deserving to be above anyone on this list. I mean, as powerful as he is, willing to duel lightsabers, I just don't see him beating anyone in the average duelist. Definitely not in Master. So that's where you're staying, man. Okay, let's see. Who is this? This is Kyle Katarn? I think this is Kyle Katarn. Okay. I'm going to say this is Kyle Katarn. You're definitely going to Grandmaster. It's from the Old Republic Cinematic. I'm not sure the name of this Jedi, unfortunately. I currently actually just started Sator for the first time this weekend, so playing through that. I'm going to go ahead and throw him up here in Master. He seemed pretty powerful in that cinematic. And from what I was reading from the comments in that video, a lot of people say he's a very strong Jedi, so I'm going to leave him there. Maybe that's a biased opinion because I've seen him and I just don't want to throw more people in the I don't know category. I'm sorry, guys. Don't hurt me. But who is this? Megan Thee Stallion? Who is this? Okay, I'm going to leave you there. Okay. Next up, wow, another Jedi I've never seen before. Gonna go through. I don't know who is. Oh, that's Anakin. That's Anakin. Tell about Yarn. Well, he is the chosen one. I don't think anybody's refuting that. I mean, Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one, Darth Vader himself, before Darth Vader. Yeah, Anakin Skywalker. Hey, listen, if Revan can be on this list, Anakin can be on this list. All right, they're practically the same person from different eras. Don't know who you are, but that design is awesome. Gonna throw you here. Kanan, one of my favorite Jedi. You're gonna go and Master. No. Yeah, I feel like this is fitting. He is a Master. His Padawan's an average duelist. It's only right. That's a good fitting for him. So up next after Kanan, looks like we have, I'm assuming it's Kelleran Beck. Not entirely sure. Kelleran's he's okay. I'd say I'll throw him into the Disney category. I haven't seen him actually do much. I don't know if there's any, comics or any outside footage or knowledge of him being, a more powerful Jedi. I know he trained a lot with younglings. I just throw him into the Disney category. Not fodder, but not an average duelist. Let's see. Next we have, is this Malik? Okay. This is Malik. I feel like he should be in Grandmaster, but he may. You know what? It's going to be controversial. Throwing Malik in Master. Now, Malik is very powerful. Don't get me wrong. But this list is top 10, top strongest Jedi. As a Jedi, Malik was very powerful in its own right, but he truly shone as a Sith. So as a Jedi, I say he's here in the Master category. Not Grandmaster. Definitely not a legend. But he's up there. Okay, this is Mara Jade. Mara Jade. Let's go ahead and throw you in Master too, Mara Jade. Next up, oh yeah, definitely Luke Skywalker. Without a doubt, especially if that's Legends Luke Skywalker, one of the most powerful. He was the most powerful Jedi of all time, so it was only right that he's a legend. Okay, let's see, Luminara, Jedi Master Luminara. We'll go right in the Master category. I feel like that's fitting. Not much more needs to be said. Jocasta Nu, average duelist. She was more known for her knowledge rather than her skills as an actual Jedi. But Jocasta Nu is still pretty powerful. I wouldn't put her in Disney or fodder. Let's see, not sure who that is. Man, we're just filling up the I don't know category. Plo Koon, another one of my favorite Jedi. You know what? Another controversial. I'm going to throw Plo Koon down here in average duelist. I feel like I would rank him around the same as someone of the likes of Kit Fisto, which is why I have him below, Keanu Mundi and a few other Jedi from his era. But I feel like he's not quite yet, even though he is a Jedi Master, I wouldn't quite yet put him into the same category as some of these others. I know you guys in the comments are gonna, be pretty furious at me that I have Kit Fisto and Plo Koon below Ben Solo. But hey, all right. Let's see here. Oh, now you should sure who you are. Ah, we have the Messiah himself, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Grandmaster. I mean, Obi-Wan, I could have put him in one of these lists. I feel like the Master category would have fit him just as well. But at the same time, the things that Obi-Wan has done puts him Grandmaster alone. He's defeated the Chosen One on multiple occasions. So it's only right that he has to be here on Grandmaster. What is this? Is this Porter Ingle from the High Republic? I believe this is Porter Ingle. If that's the case, oh, he's definitely going up here in Grandmaster. He's one of the most powerful Jedi of his time. Up next, we have Exar Kun. Ooh, I feel like that's going to be another listing into the Legends category. One of the most powerful Jedi of all time. One of the most powerful Force wielders. I definitely would put him above a few of these others. He may even, he may actually, no, he's going to stay in Legend category. I was going to put him in Grandmaster, but, I think my first choice is the best choice. Next, this is, I believe his name is pronounced Kao Sin from Sator. One of the most powerful Jedi of all time. Definitely Grandmaster worthy. So you're going to go up there, buddy. Cal Kestis. Now, this is going to be a tricky one because honestly, if we're looking at just the Force Jedi Fallen Order, I'm sorry, if we're looking just at Jedi Fallen Order, Cal was pretty much around Padawan level towards the beginning of the game, and towards the end, definitely rose a little bit around Jedi Knight. But after playing Jedi Survivor, especially since I'm on my second playthrough right now, he's definitely up here in Master category. I mean, it's only right. I wouldn't put him up here with the likes of Dooku or Ahsoka, but I feel like he's more powerful than, Ben Solo at that point in the game. So he's definitely staying up that high. This, not sure who you are. You look like the Punisher. But yeah, you're going to stay there. Next up, we have, looks like Bastila Shan. That's what I meant to mention earlier. I know she's the descendant of Bastila. So it's only right that they're going to go be in the same category together, right next to each other. Save that spot. All right, we have another item in the category. I have a lot of Jedi to learn about. Pretty excited about that, actually. Up next, we have Barris. Definitely going to throw her in the average for the list. Let's you're going in Disney. Yeah, I feel like she's not as powerful as anybody on the list above her. Just staying in the Disney category. Yeah, that's all that's going to be said about that one. All right. This is Jedi Master Sai, I believe. Sai 10, I want to say. Um, hmm. As powerful as he is, you're going in the Disney category too, buddy. Haven't done enough to showcase me being higher. I'll put you in the same, league as someone like Krill. So yeah, you're gonna stay there for now. Okay, next we have the Grand Inquisitor himself. Now it's kind of hard to judge this because I'm not sure how much more powerful he got as an actual Inquisitor compared to when he was, just a Jedi. But I think it's fair to say, just ranking off how his Inquisitor feats are, I'm not sure where their ranks. He's going into the Master category. Towards the lower end of that for sure, but I think he fits. And Yaddle, our final Jedi here, also is a Master. Now, Yaddle, even though she's the same species as Yoda, one of the three that we've seen, four if you count all of Legends. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and throw her down here. She doesn't have too many more feats. She lost to Dooku as well in a duel, and it was pretty one-sided, even though she wasn't really trying to fight. But I think that's best for her position. Now, overall, I'm pretty satisfied with this list. I definitely like to do this again, especially, a little bit more updated with me actually knowing who a lot of the characters are. Maybe I might go ahead and just throw in a ranking of Sith characters. If you like that, go ahead and give this video a like and comment down below. Like I said, not only letting me know who these Jedi I don't know are, but also what picks would you move around? How do you feel about characters like, Kit Fisto being in the average duelist? I know a lot of you guys might want him higher, maybe even lower. You might surprise me. But go ahead and leave a like on the video, comment down below, and thanks for watching.